of ICT and educational training in this country. He was the founder of education.au Limited. He's the chair of ATEC, and in his spare time he gives away a few $1 billion worth of computers. He's also the key client for this whole program. Can I get you to welcome Dr. Evan Arthur?
Yeah, there's, as always in those introductions, there's an extreme amount of exaggeration, which I won't bother to dispel. I will also be very, very brief. I'll actually draw on the exercise which we're just in the middle of to say that I have been involved for a fair while in this area. I know nothing actually about the actual business of how you do e-learning in real world situations. I've never actually been involved in any of those processes. What I do look at the world is see, is there anything useful that can be done from a middle level of the great structure that is the Australian governmental system and societal system that would actually produce a better result from that being done than doing nothing at all. And so when I look at the environment of, quote, e-learning, what I see from my perspective is a whole range of players in a whole range of different subject matters and domains and parts of the problem trying to do something useful. And for me, the leverage point that the Commonwealth Government can do to try and produce a better result is essentially two very simple things. One, to provide some money. It's humble, but it's quite useful. And at the moment, we are providing, both the Australian Government and a number of other governments, a lot of money into this space, but that on its own is not worth much at all. What you also need is talking. What you also need is human beings getting together with a common purpose, saying, well, actually, what is this money for? And if we have some idea what the money is for, how could it be best spent? What kind of things could it be best spent on, which will produce a good result for the core business of all of us, better educational outcomes for all Australians involved in any form of education and training. And so today is, in fact, a very, very keen, clear microcosm of the overall activity which we're involved in. How to talk amongst ourselves to get a better idea, to spend money to get a good result for Australian education and for the students involved in Australian education. And I want to thank Education very much, you very much for the lead that they've taken in this project, which has involved the use of Commonwealth money to do that, and which is now producing talking. And I hope the talking goes, and I'm sure the talking will go very well, and will produce a great result for us all, and more importantly, for people out there. Thank you.